What's the crack, lads and ladies around the world? My name is DV Geek and welcome back to another video. Now, something pretty special happened today in the universe of Pokemon. There had indeed been a whole event regarding Pokemon, and there's one particular installment to the Pokemon franchise that I have been excited about, and I think a lot of former Pokemon fans as well as the current fans are excited about, and that's of course the Legend of Arceus. Now, I am very much a fan of Pokemon since the early days. Now, when I say that, it doesn't mean I've been keeping up to date with the current Pokemon trends. I have not. But Pokemon will always be near and dear to my heart, as it was one of my all-time favorite things growing up as a kid, from collecting the Pokemon cards and playing the original games on the Game Boy Color and all that stuff. But today we actually have a special event to check out and react to that's going to showcase what this new Pokemon game is about. Now, it has been compared to Breath of the Wild when it comes to the gameplay and stuff that we've seen before. And obviously, you know, how they're promoting this, it seems like this is going to be the Pokemon game that we've been waiting for such a long time from the Pokemon company to produce. So I am excited about this. So excited, in fact, I literally just finished work. I still have my lanyard on from work. My GameStop uniform is still on. So literally just back from work, and a lot of people have been reaching out to me to check this out. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing here today. So if you are indeed a fan of Pokemon and Nintendo in general, please leave a like on this video to show your support and share it around. I'm going to give this my utmost and best analysis, if you will, and my overall 2 cents on what I think about it. And as somebody that hasn't really been playing any of the recent Pokemon games, I want to give you guys that kind of perspective, and somebody that has literally grown up with the franchise since the early 90s. So I'm excited about this. I really, really am. So let's just get into it and see what we got. Alright, lads, so we seem to have the full presentation regarding the trailer and the gameplay breakdown. This was uploaded by GameSpot over on YouTube. It's about 11 minutes long. It's going to give me everything that I need to know about the new Legend of Arceus game. If this game is anything like Breath of the Wild, if it's that vast of a world to explore, then I'm 100% getting back into Pokemon before this game comes out. And I'd like to do a lot of Pokemon related content just to get hyped for this and to get you all hyped for it as well. So, of course, there's a lot of games that I missed out on, so maybe there's some games that we can play here on the channel as well, but we'll have to wait and see. I want to see what they're going to deliver, what I'm going to see, excuse me, and if it's enough for me to go, yes, Pokemon is back in my life. Anyway, let's play it here.
Next,
right now.
We have some information for you about the Pokemon Legends Arceus game, which is being developed by Game Freak.
Okay, awesome. I wonder if we have captions. Cyndaquil. Loved Cyndaquil back in the day. Alright, so they're the starters, right? Okay, I'm actually genuinely excited about this now. This is a tale of a time long ago when the lives of humans and Pokemon were still... Okay, hang on now. Right. This is... Okay. Oh, man, I'm getting chills because I'm seeing an open world here. Don't do this to us, Pokemon. I better be able to go to Death Mountain. Okay. Alright, so there's different weather, different terrain. Oh, Ponytaz. Clefairies. Oh, okay. Alright, so we have different towns, villages, and cities. Oh my god, they're selling it like Breath of the Wild. Okay, right. Oh my god, I love that. These Pokemon are literally out in the wild. Oh, you missed. Alright, hold on. Okay, so turn-based, as Pokemon should be. I'm quite literally getting chills, dude. Whoa! Did you just dive off the— oh! What? No way! Is this how you can traverse? Holy shit! Pokemon, you sons of bitches, you did it. No freaking way. I wonder how big the map is. Oh my lord. Whoa. Now, there is a couple of things that I'm a little concerned about. Is visually, it's not super impressive. I feel like it could improve, but I think it's still early days. They're still probably patching everything. But man, they're giving us a trailer and an idea of what this is about, dude. I love this so much. Is this Pokemon's answer to Breath of the Wild? Holy shite, dude. It's been so long since I got so excited about a new Pokemon game, dude. Alright, so this is not gameplay footage. So we got like in-game cutscenes as well. Oh my god, all the cutscenes are like that. I am sold. Dude, look at the cover art. Come on! Look at this. Like, seriously, look at that. Look at the comparison. Come on. I mean, seriously. It's so similar. It's so similar but different. I mean, honestly, I feel like it's coming out in January, which is only a few months away when you think about it, right? And that's another thing the other thing that does concern me a little bit about this is visually it's not like super impressive. I feel like it can definitely improve. There was a little bit of, I want to say, jankiness to the animations in some scenes of this trailer. Now, it's just a trailer. You can't say that the trailer is going to be what the game is going to look like. I think they're probably working hard on fine-tuning it and making sure it's visually impressive and everything works really well. But the release date of being as early as January kind of concerns me. I wouldn't be as concerned if it was coming out, we'll say, mid-22. But the fact that it's coming out at the very beginning of January, or the beginning of 2022, it concerns me a little bit because it's not that far away, okay? But look, I guess we'll have to, like, literally, it's like 4 months away, which is not that long. No, not 4 months. About 5 months away. So, anyway, let's see what else we got. I think we're actually going to see some gameplay now, so. That honestly got me super hyped, though. I'm not going to lie.
That was the latest trailer for Pokemon Legends Arceus. Let's take a closer look at some of the elements introduced in the video.
Pokemon Legends Arceus is a brand new title that opens new doors for the Pokemon series by fusing action with RPG elements.
Okay.
Your adventure takes place in a region known as Hisui, during
Hisui
a
region.
era when it was rare for people to live in harmony alongside Pokemon.
Oh my god, look at
Coronet
that.
towers over the center of the land, with sprawling, diverse, natural environments.
The
surrounding
landscapes and the
mountain on all
environments are
sides.
gorgeous.
These different areas are home to a rich variety of Pokemon ecosystems. In the future, this land of Hisui will come to be known as the Sinnoh region. You'll set out on
Sinnoh
an adventure
region.
with the goal of completing the first ever Pokédex for the Hisui region. The bustling Jubilife village will be the base for your adventures. It's home to the Galaxy Expedition Team, made up of people from various other regions. with divisions such as the Medical Corps, the Security Corps, and the Survey Corps, which researches Pokémon.
Fellow members of the Galaxy team.
Professor Laventon's field of study is the ecology of Pokémon. He came to the Hisui region along with Pokémon he met in various other regions. He entrusts one of these Pokémon to you. Captain Silene is the leader of the Survey Corps. Though she may seem to treat you harshly, deep down she's your biggest supporter, and she watches over your progress with care.
So she's the stern,
Commander
supportive
Kamado
type.
oversees the entire Galaxy team. He's a dependable leader who has earned the unwavering trust of his team members. When the commander recognizes your knack for Pokémon research, he allows you to join the team and has you work as a member of the Survey Corps.
Okay. Survey outings.
The duty of the Survey Corps is to observe and catch Pokémon to shed light on how they live. Your survey duties hold the key to unlocking the true purpose of your adventure, and in the course of your work, you'll visit various locations within the Hisui region. Your excursions outside the village will begin by preparing at a base camp. At these camps, you'll be able to prepare for your survey work by buying items or crafting new ones from basic materials. In the Hisui region, you'll find that you'll be vulnerable to attacks from wild Pokémon. Take too much damage from their attacks, and you'll black out. So use caution when you're out doing your survey work. When your Pokémon are hurt, you can return to a base camp to rest up and recover.
Oh, cool.
Once you've completed a survey assignment, return to the village and report the results to whoever requested the job.
Alright, catch Pokemon. This is an important part of Pokemon.
Get close to them and aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball to try to catch them. You'll find that not all species of Pokemon react the same way when they spot you. For example, some Pokemon will immediately flee, so you'll want to hide in tall grass when you approach them. Aggressive Pokemon, on the other hand,
I think it's funny in the older Pokemon games that I played, tall grass is where you found a Pokemon. And now in this one, you have to hide in the tall grass from the Pokemon.
Throw a Pokeball containing one of your own Pokemon near a wild Pokemon, and a battle will begin.
There's so many Pokemon that I don't know. I don't know what that is. Gastrodon?
Depending on its speed stat and the moves that it uses. You can also
I know
choose to have
Lucario.
Pokemon use their moves in two different styles: Strong Style and Agile Style. Using a move in the Strong Style will increase the move's power, but the Pokemon's action speed will be lowered. Using a move in the Agile Style will decrease the move's power, but the Pokemon's action speed will be raised. You'll find the Strong Style will come in handy when you see a chance to end a battle with one powerful move.
Oh,
while
shit.
the Agile Style is great for situations where acting multiple times
So when
in
the
a row
Pokemon
will give
faints,
your battle
then...
strategy a real boost. Use these different styles as the situation demands to gain the upper hand in battle.
Right, okay.
When you report the results of your survey work to the professor, information will be added to the Pokédex. You can advance your research and fill in more information by doing things like catching Pokémon, seeing them use certain moves multiple times, and more. Seek out and meet lots of different Pokémon to complete that Pokédex. Now, we'd like to introduce some of the Pokemon living in the rich natural
Yeah, I was gonna
environments
ask
that
what
are
that
spread out
Pokemon
across
was.
the Hisui region. This Pokemon with distinctive antlers is
Weirdeer.
known as Weirdeer.
Weirdeer.
Weirdeer evolves from a Stantler
Weird
that has
deer.
managed to live in the harsh natural environment of the Hisui region. It has strong ties with the local people, and it has been treated with great care and respect in this land since ancient times. Garments made with the fur shed from its beard, tail, and legs are highly prized as warm winter clothing. This Pokemon is Basculegion. It can swim with great power. Basculin that live in the Hisui region can evolve into this Pokemon if they become possessed by the restless souls of other Basculin in their school that have perished during their journey upstream. This Pokemon gains power from the souls possessing it, letting it swim on and on without
That's
tiring.
kind of
There
badass.
are also Pokemon that can be found living in this land in forms that have adapted to the environment
Well, it looks
of
like
the
a
Hisui
Growlithe.
region. This Pokemon with its great, majestic wings is the Hisuian form of Braviary.
Oh,
It comes to
cool.
Hisui in the winter and can imbue its screeches with psychic power to generate shockwaves. This Pokemon, which works
Hisui
with
and
a
Growlithe.
partner, is the Hisuian
Oh,
form
look!
of
I
Growlithe.
can't see!
It is a very wary Pokemon and appears to protect its
So cute.
territory. Hisuian Growlithe's soft fur is an excellent insulator, allowing it to stay active and lively even in this chilly land. The horn on its head is made of rock, but it breaks easily, so Hisuian Growlithe uses it only when it'll have the greatest effect. The Pokemon Arceus holds the key to this story, but what connection does it have to your adventure? We hope you look forward to finding out on the day when you can finally meet the people and Pokemon of the Hisui region for yourself.
I mean, I think, it's definitely a game that has made some waves in the Pokemon fandom. Simply because it is, as I've said before, a game that we've been waiting for a very long time. And this is the fans of the past and the fans of the present. And I think plenty of fans in the future will definitely enjoy what this game is going to offer. Now, look, I'm just going to talk about it real quick, okay? I'm not going to... I just want to let you guys know. Look, I've been a skeptic about Pokemon for a very long time, but I'm also in a position where I shouldn't be saying that because I haven't played a lot of the games. Now, I know there's a lot of games that you guys have played that you say is probably your all-time favorite or, the peak of Pokemon. For me, it was the original versions of the game from Red, Yellow, and Blue. Of course, there was Silver and Gold as well, and even Diamond. Like, these are the games I played. Now that is basically like the first generations, first, second, and some of the third in there. And that's going way, way back. And I know that. I understand that. But that is the last time that I truly enjoyed Pokemon, myself personally. And I never really was sold on anything else after that because I found so many other things. I branched out from Nintendo. I went into the PlayStation. Like, a lot of you know my whole video game journey. Now, I am back with Nintendo, and I've loved Nintendo and my experience with it for the past year and a half. And Pokemon is a huge part of Nintendo. And ever since Arceus kind of came to fruition and a lot of people started talking about it, that's when my interest for Pokemon started to peak once more. Now, what I've seen here today has impressed me, and it genuinely has made me very excited for what this game essentially could be. But that is a huge could. As in, is this going to live up to the hype? I don't know. I feel like there is a lot of people hyping this up. As I've said, people are saying that it's going to be the Breath of the Wild of Pokemon. It's going to be the open world. It's going to have everything that you want from an open world in Pokemon. But honestly, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think it's going the right direction with what Pokemon essentially could be. But I think it's taking elements that we love from an RPG, and that's having a world to explore, and actually being able to catch these Pokemon in the wild like that is amazing, and different terrain and stuff like that. But it didn't show like extra stuff that you can do in this that you would find in like an open world game, like, I don't know, start a fire, set up camp. Now, they did speak about camps and stuff in this, but I think they're just placed there depending on how far along you are in the game. And lots of different things. Now, they did show that there is essentially a way of traveling the world faster. And I think that's so cool. That genuinely got me so excited. It just reminded me of the paraglider in Breath of the Wild and the different means of traveling these worlds, And I think that's great because it's giving you an idea that these worlds are not that small, or this world in this game in particular is not that small. You need these means of transportation to get to different parts of the region. And I think that's all well and good. But I feel like it needs to show me a little bit more about what this world has to offer. Not just the visuals, not just the nice mountain tops and the tall grass and the Pokemon scattered in different places. I need to see a little bit more of the world for me to go, yes, this is what we've been waiting for. Again, I don't think it's going to be the game that everybody thinks it's going to be. I do think it's going to come a little bit close to it, but not quite there yet. I think if Pokemon release this game, it's going to be fun. It's going to be enjoyable. It's going to be a lot that we want from a Pokemon game, but not everything. Now, you can say to me right now that the Pokemon fandom, the community expect a lot. But let's be real. Pokemon has been around for 30 plus years. Of course, there's going to be an expectation that is so high from this company because they've made quite literally billions upon billions of dollars from this franchise. So the money is there. The developers, the talent is there. It's just up to Nintendo to deliver that. Now, I don't know if it's the case that Nintendo just want to, or the Pokemon company, I should say, not Nintendo. I don't know if it's the case that they just want to make sure they don't use up all of their ideas and assets to make the ultimate Pokemon game, therefore making every other game coming out, inferior. And they're worried that they're never going to be able to sell more games in the future. And I think that may be the tactic that the Pokemon company have been going for so long. And the fact that they release 2 different types of the same game all the time as well. This is the first time they're releasing a game. Well, it's probably not the first time. The first time I've heard of now that they're releasing a game that's the game. You don't need another version of that game to have X amount of Pokemon in this game and X amount of Pokemon in that game. But I am excited. But there is a couple of concerns. Visually, I don't think it's finished. Graphically, I think it could use some improvements. I want to see more of this open world and how much of it we can actually explore, which is an important thing. I don't want to just see a landscape, a beautiful view, and not be able to go there. Whatever I see in front of me, I want to be able to travel to. That's what I want. That's what an open world game should be. But then on top of that then is the fact that it's getting quite an early release date. When they first showed this game, the very first time, you guys remember, there was so much hype around it. And nobody cared if it didn't look finished or anything like that because they were like, yes, this is not going to be out for a while, but I think the Pokemon company are actually working on a game that we've all been asking for. And that's why I'm worried because the release date is literally in a few months' time. And it's kind of like, oh, so you're saying the game is probably nearly finished. Ooh, there is these concerns. I don't know. I am concerned. I'm trying to keep my hopes low for this, but also be excited because I can't help but be excited. You know what I mean? But anyway, lads, let me know what you think. If you're like me, if you played Pokemon back in the early days and this genuinely gets you excited for a new Pokemon game, let me know. On the other hand, if you're a huge Pokemon fan and you've been playing the games every single time they come out and you know everything there is to know about the franchise, is this the ultimate next step in the video game series? Do you think this is the time that the Pokemon company will deliver? Or do you think this is overhyped and it's not going to be what everybody thinks it's going to be? I am excited. I am very excited because it's the first time I've seen a Pokemon game like this one. I think they promised Sword and Shield was going to be like this. That didn't happen. Now, I never played Sword and Shield, but a lot of people told me that they sold it as if it was going to be this massive open world game. It was not that, and a lot of people were super disappointed about it. But this looks genuinely like that. Now, I don't know if the Pokemon company are trying to blindside us again, but we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, let me know what you think. Smash like if you enjoyed my reaction and my overall thoughts about this. I am going in skeptical, but I want to be ambitious. Oh, not ambitious, but I want to be positive about it. I want to give it the benefit of the doubt, but we won't know until January next year. So, yeah, I guess we just have to stay optimistic and see what happens. Anyway, lads, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, and be happy. And I'll see you dudes in my next Pokemon video. See you later, dudes.